there, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica. On today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my coloring plans for the month of February. I have too many books, like every month, but I wanted to share a few of the ones, especially in the ones that like my books to finish books, and then a few of the other ones that I've picked out based on a few different color alongs that I've seen already out there. So first, we're going to start with 50 Farmers Miniatures. I went through and found a few cute little like love themed ones that I'm going to try to do, one of them at least. So I think those three are all really cute. I really like this rooster one. But like I like these little love bugs, and I like these little, so yeah, I like all of them. So one of those three, hopefully. In Fairy, I decided to go with this one. I thought she looked very Valentine's-like, maybe like I don't know, she looks kind of sad, so maybe her heart is broken and she's a sad Valentine fairy or something. I don't know. But I can see this with a lot of pinks. Yeah, lots of pinks. That's my plan so far. That's all I really got. But yep, so that is in Fairy. Then in Portrait of the Mermaid, I decided that this one would be a good one. Again, I think this one's going to have a lot of pinks. You're going to see a lot of pinks this month, I'm pretty sure. Pinks and reds and maybe some purples thrown in too, but lots of pinks. I'll probably be sick of it by the time I'm done, but yeah, so there's that one. Then in A Million Magical Creatures, I have two picked out. I have this really cute one of these dragons giving smooches, and this one, which I really like as well. So I thought this one would be a good one to do. I've seen this one done beautifully, so I'm gonna try to make mine pretty too, but I don't know which one of those two I'm gonna do yet. Depends on how my mood is, but one of those two from A Million Magical Creatures. And then in Magical Dawn, I want to finish a whip that I had started, which is this one. So hopefully I will get, there's not that much left to do on it, so I should be able to finish it up relatively quickly. And then I will have another one done in this book. Okay, and then, so I do have Josh Lee on my books to finish, but I wanted to color one in his Fantasy Princesses book instead of the fantasy book. So I picked this one, which is a fairy princess, which will go towards this fairy color along that I will tell you about here in a minute. But I had started this a while ago with just some Neo colors, and I feel like this would be a fun one to go in and do for this month. So yeah, so Fairy Princess is one of the ones that I would like to color. Nice Little Town Valentine's Day. Pretty much any page in this book I would be happy to color. I do have a couple of whips started that I could finish. So I have this one with the balloons, and I have this one here where the mailman's delivering some hearts, but there are so many just absolutely adorable pictures in this book. I could color any of them and be happy. So yeah, one of those for sure will be colored, maybe two. We'll see how I feel after coloring that one. But at least in this book I can add a few more other colors other than just pink and purple. So yeah, so that is a Nice Little Town Valentine's Day. Definitely want to color one in there. Okay, and then we get into a couple of color alongs that I've seen. So one of them, oh, let me grab something else. And I will have to put the color alongs on screen because I cannot remember for the life of me what they actually are, and I haven't written them all down yet. But so the first one I saw was a color along, and I will put the Instagram account and the color along on screen, but they had chosen to color in Magical Earth, and I really want to get a page done in here. There are so many beautiful, just beautiful pages in this book, and yeah, so I'm going to pick one in here. If it happens to coincide with my color along or my like how I color books or animal list, that'd be great. But if not, then that's okay. There's just so many beautiful ones in here. But yeah, so I would like to do one in this book this month. Then Danielle, who is at Tavorna on Instagram, she has one. She had picked a page in Cosmic Spirit, and she put on her stories asking if anybody would like to do like a buddy color or a group buddy color, and the one that she picked was The Lovers. So I really would like to get this page done. So beautiful. So yeah, so that is that one. And then another mythographic one, which I'm a sucker for mythographic pages. So another one, and again, I will put the Instagram name and hashtag on screen, had chosen Odyssey for their mythographic book this month. And I thought about doing this one. First of all, because he's gorgeous. Second, I did see another color along by, again, I will put it all on screen, but it was basically like sea creatures. So I thought this would be perfect for that. So it would be 2 hashtags in one, which would be awesome. And yeah, I love this page. I hope I can do it justice. So yeah, so there's that one. Okay, and then in Fairy Celebrations by Clara Makova, I have 1 page done in this book, but I really need to do another. So I'm either going to color this cute little fairy here or this whole page here. I know this book is full of fairies too, so that's, I mean, I could really go to wherever, like whatever page on here and pick one, but definitely one of these 2 will get done. I don't color in these books enough, and I have ordered the new one, so I only have 2 books, thankfully. So I have the Fairy Celebrations, and I have, I don't know, whatever the first one was that came out. I can't remember what it's called. Tenderful Enchantments or, shoot, I don't remember. But anyway, so I have those 2 books, and I have only colored 1 page out of this one and nothing in the other one. So I'm going to attempt to get something done in this one. And then if I have, you know, if I have time or the drive or whatever, then maybe I'll pop over to the other one. But definitely one in here. Okay. Then I will share with you the Spirit Animals whip that I wanted to work on. So I started this one a long time ago, and it's this page. I basically just, I don't know, it's not ruined, but it's very, very warped and crazy. But I think once I color on the other side of it, it'll be okay. But I would just use straight watercolor, and I was not paying attention to how much water I was using. Things didn't blend very well, so I'm hoping that I can kind of fix this background. It doesn't look crazy bad, but it's not really what I was going for. But I have colors and stuff listed here that I want to do. I really wanted to color this just because it has some hearts on it, and I have like I want to do like pinks and stuff around the outside. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get this one done in Spirit Animals this month. I do have another whip in World of Fairies that I would like to finish, and it's this page, and it's almost done. So that one is definitely one that I could probably, I could finish up pretty quickly. So yeah, so there's that one. That would be another one for the fairies. Oh, I haven't really talked about that. Let me show you one more, and then we'll talk about the fairies. Actually, no, yeah, this one in Botanicum. So this is another one in my books to finish list, and I thought about doing this heart page. I thought that would be really cute for Valentine's Day. And the other side, you can see that I made a mess from a previous project, plus things have kind of bled through a little bit where I overlapped my markers too much, but I think I can cover that up. I should be able to cover it up, and even if I can't, it'll be fine. It'll be another page done in this book at least. So yeah, so that is the one I picked from Botanicum. Okay, so Jamie's Coloring Love is doing the Enchanting Year of Color, I think is what it's called. Let me double check. Yes, Enchanting Year of Color. And each month she's picking a different magical creature. So last month was dragons, this month is fairies. I have so many fairy books, pages, it's ridiculous. And I have picked out several books that I want to color in. I know it's way too many, but I'm going to share them with you anyways because I love all of them, and I'm just going to have to put it in like one of those wheel things where you can like choose like a random number generator or something and color them that way, because otherwise I'm never going to be able to pick. So here we go. First, we've got a page in Tales from the Forest Kingdom. I have seen this one many times, but I have yet to color it. I really love this page. So this is one that I would like to do. Love it, love it, love it. So there's that. In Aries' book, I think this is her newest. It's something like World Legends or something like that. There are several fairy pages. I did not mark them. Oh, here is a double page layout, which would also work for Samway's coloring No Fear of Double Pages. Hashtag. Then there's also a little fairy here on this side, and there's more fairies here. So yeah, this book has several fairies. I really like that one too. That's super cute. Yeah, so there is that one. So that is in World Legends. Next, I have a book called World of Fairies. This is by Sarah Burrier. This is one that I adore. I do have a finished page and a whip in here. I could probably finish this whip. I do have my colors listed. But there are some other ones in here that I really want to color. There is this one I really liked. And where was the other one? This one. I thought both of those were super cute. Although with that leaf, I might save that for fall. Yeah, that might be more of a fall one. That one would be cute. It's almost heart-like right there with the blades of grass. That one's really cute. Yeah, there's so many in this book that I would color. There's my finished page from here. I love it. So yeah, her artwork is just stunningly gorgeous, and I want to color another one in here. I have this Fantasy Kingdom book by Juliana Emerson. There are several in here that are super cute. I have yet to color one of these pages, but they're single-sided, so I could use alcohol markers, but the paper is pretty thin, so I'm thinking it'll probably immediately bleed, so I'm going to have to be very careful if I do end up using that. But there are several pages in here that have fairies that I could color. It's a cute book. I was thinking about that one. I thought that one was really cute. So that one might be it. So that's Fantasy Kingdom. In my Lunar Mysteries book from Heather Valentin, I like this one. I really want to color this like a dark, scary fairy. Yeah, just have it just be like a dark, scary swamp, and then have her be just like dark, and yeah, I just thought that would be fun for a different kind of look, because normally when I do fairies, so they're all light and pretty and happy and whatever, but I thought this one would be fun to do like really dark. So that's a possibility. In Foxes and Fairies by Meredith Dillman, this book is absolutely stunning. There are many, many fairies. I really, oh, there's the one page that I finished in this book, which I still like the way that turned out. This is the one that really caught my eye. I think it's gorgeous. I love the way the butterflies are flying off of her kimono. I think that's so pretty. So that might be the one from this book. I have a Coloring Chicks, the fairy or fantasy fairy portraits. There are so many. I have one done in this book, but there are many others that I was thinking about coloring. I like this one. I like this one. I like that one. There are a bunch, and I just want to make sure that there's wings showing in the picture. Really like this one too. I thought about doing this one because she looks like me. No, she doesn't really. She's way cuter than me, but that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, so I like a lot of the ones in here too. This one's really cute too. It's got the hearts and everything too, so that one might be the one. But yeah, so something out of this book. I have two from Selena Fennick. The first one is Fairy Portraits. There are too many pages in here that I would love to color. Like, just so many. And literally any page in here would be just gorgeous. I love them all. Oh, that's the second. Okay. Yeah, I love them all. They're so beautiful. This is one I just kind of flip through and just like, oh my gosh, how did she draw that? And how can I color it to make it as beautiful as she's drawn it? Yeah. So something out of here probably will make it, well, we'll see. Like I said, I have a ton picked, so we'll see. In Enchanted, I do have a whip that I would like to finish up. So this is, I had done a layer of gesso, and then I've been using, I used Inktense, I think, on here. So I would like to finish this up. I know that I can't use my pencil, so I'm going to have to do some shading with like water mediums and stuff. But I still have this part to finish. Her hair, the little flowers, trying to do some shading on the skin. Maybe doing some white stuff in the background, like white splatters or some kind of splatters in the background. But yeah, I like this one and I would like to finish that up. And then, of course, there are multiple other fairy. This one was another one that really caught my eye because it's a boy. It's a boy fairy. And I would like to color one of those. But yeah, everything in this book, too, is gorgeous. Look at that. It's so pretty. Love this book. I really liked this one, too. I thought that one was cool. So, yeah. So something from Enchanted would be wonderful. 50 Amazing Mythical Creatures by Committee Angelkova. This one is one that I don't have any pages done in, and she does have one fairy in here, and it's a really pretty page. So that one might make an appearance, because that one I can do that pretty quickly. I did one in her Dragons book last month, and it went really fast. So that's a possibility. Then I have... I told you guys, I only have a couple more to go. I have the Fledgling Fairies special. So this is Christine Karen. I do have a whip in here that I maybe could finish. We'll see. This is when right after they changed the paper, and I tried to use my Inktense on here or Neocolors or something, and I didn't like the way that it was working, so I got mad at it and decided to stop, but I can get back to it and add some. And then there's like every page on here is just gorgeous little fairies. So literally anything in this book would be good too. Gosh, I love this book. Okay, so yeah, anything in the Fledgling Fairies special. Then I also have, gosh, I have so many. Okay, I have several Coloring Heavens, and then we'll be done. So I have a whip in Nouveau Fairies special, which I started a long time ago. Is this one? I really like it, and I think that one would be a good one to do. I think that'd be really pretty. There's a page in the Fantasy Figures special that I really liked, which is this one. That would be cute. And then last but not least, in the Fairytopia special, I don't have very many pages colored by Mystic Art Mirrors, so I thought that this would be a good one to maybe do. I have a couple in here that I flagged, but I did not actually mark them. So this was one of them, which I thought was really pretty. So I need to put like little markers on these. There we go. So that one's really pretty. And then the other ones that I liked were towards the front more. This one, which I thought was super cute, and then this one. So yeah, so any of those would be good to color too for me. So yeah, so that's it. I know it's a ton. I know it's way more than I will ever be able to color, but like I said, I'll probably number all of these, put them in a random color generator, and just be like, okay, I don't want to color anything on my to color list, so let's pick a page. So yeah, so that's my plan. Wish me luck. Yeah, so that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy coloring, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.